5.
Stone Cold, 'tis I, the Jackal, assuring you that a crisis has been averted. Many people are fine living without a spleen. An unfortunate consequence of a second stakeout gone awry, involving a speeding car, a dark alley, and, well, me. Sadly, your protege didn't remove himself from it.
Hey, what happened?
Gracious greetings.
Maxie said you were in an accident.
Yeah, well, alas, the master is too late to save his grasshopper's internal organ, but you are a sight for sore eyes nonetheless. The Jackal is gratified that Maximista cared enough about his person to contact Stone Cold and arrange for his master's return, though it is clear from your attire that you were pulled from a priority engagement. A date?
Just
perhaps
tell me how you were hit.
Maximista and I took up that very familiar position behind the Russian rogue's warehouse.
Why?
It was a stakeout.
Okay, why were you staking out the warehouse?
To expose the motives of your paramour.
She's not... Okay, you're on the stakeout. Tell me what happened.
Well, a shipment arrived at the warehouse, as we observed, and the Jackal, exited the vehicle to obtain a better perspective. Brave Maximista followed, and suddenly a threatening car bore down upon us. Maximista was able to dodge, though interestingly, she claims that the Jackal pushed her clear of danger, though, truth be told, I have no recollection of such a heroic gesture. All that is verifiable is that my wounded person lay on the street.
Did you see who was driving?
No, I did not, but under the circumstance, I fear that your new love, Sasha, could be involved.
What makes you think Karpov's attorney's involved in this?
The Slavic seductress was here, right where Stone Cold stands. At least to all appearances. The Jackal was somewhat feverish at the time, but he's quite certain that fair Layla saved his life.
Is that true?
I'm just here to update Spinelli's chart, that's all.
Is he gonna be okay?
Spinelli is gonna be amazing. He's gonna have a remarkable recovery. He's very healthy.
Lovely Layla's too kind.
Did he have a visitor, woman with this tall blonde?
Yes, I asked her to leave. He's not up to visitors. She came back a second time, but Spinelli got agitated.
Did she say why she was visiting?
No, that's why I asked her to leave.
Okay, thanks. I'll make sure she doesn't come back.
Okay.
Hang in there, okay?
Just as I feared. Now Stone Cold will confront the Slavic seductress, and she will use her wiles to further ensnare him.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
You said it was an emergency. Is Jake okay?
Yeah, he's fine. The person you should be worried about is Spinelli. He's frantic that you're under the spell of someone he's calling the Slavic seductress. Anyway, he told me that you're having this torrid, self-destructive affair to numb the pain of losing me.
Spinelli doesn't know what he's talking about. He makes this stuff up like it's some kind of video game. Sasha is Karpov's attorney. I'm not involved with her or anyone.
The rational part of me knew that. The irrational part, the part that won't stop me from wanting to be with you, was insanely jealous. Obviously, I don't know this Sasha person, but I envy her. Because she gets to spend time with you, and you don't feel obligated to protect her, nor do you have to convince yourself that you're not too dangerous to be with her.
You are on the team that operated on Michael. We both know the reality.
And children need adults to make decisions for them in their best interest, and that's what we did for Cameron and Jake and Morgan. But I am not a child. If I choose to take risks, then that's my prerogative, and nobody can decide for me.
If you're doing this to save me from some affair that I'm not having, don't. I miss you. You know, I'm okay.
But I'm not. I care about you and me. Jason, I'm want us back. Every morning I wake up and I know it's another day that I don't get to see you. And I imagine you getting ready in the morning and you pouring your coffee and all those stupid little wonderful moments that people who love each other should share. And yet I ache because I'm never gonna have that with you.
We made this decision together.
No, but we made this decision for Jake. That he shouldn't be around you. You don't get to decide that for me.
But you're a mother. I mean, it's not fair to Jake and Cam for you to take those risks.
I know, and I understand that, but I don't want to walk through my life like a ghost, only half feeling because I'm afraid that it's going to hurt too much to feel all the way. Jason, I want to be with you, even if it's only in secret.
But you deserve better, Elizabeth.
People do it all the time. They have affairs and they find ways to meet with each other, so why can't we? Unless you don't want to be with me. And if that's true, then you can walk out that door. I won't try to stop you.